Pretty sure our elected officials will help me over.
That I want to be a driver.
Exactly. Let's start first to your supporters. You have just picked number 6.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. On screen, we can see an image depicting substance abuse. And it has been very evident that this issue historically emphasized the importance of prevention and education, especially for our youth. And if we can only start and invest more of these with our youth, I believe we can recognize our transformative power in shaping our future as a community. Because we cannot always directly address this issue to build the future for our youth, but we can always build our youth for the future. Thank you.
Now, please pick one of these questions. With your number 2, you have just picked picture number 8.
As a show that illustrates that gender equality, it calls itself is prerequisite that sustainable and peaceful development. Gender equality achieves when all of us, women, men, girls and boys, have an equal rights, the power to pick all that we have, and also to achieve the development of the society and understanding of people in this community. And that's all. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Sa nakikita ko sa litrato nito, ito ay napakamurang presyo. Ito ay napakalaga sa ating lahat na maliit ang ating mga presyo para ma-afford na lahat dahil lahat tayo ay may iba na hindi maayos ang kanilang trabaho. Kaya bigyan natin pansin ang mga ganitong price na dapat pantay-pantay at dapat ma-afford ng mga bawat Pilipino dahil ako ay kaya bilang a poor family and I know how hindi maka-afford sa ganito na price, and I believe in myself that don't worry and
the recent calamities that happened in our barangay, the flash flood. I witnessed firsthand the heavy rainfall. It was so traumatic. Other neighbors experienced traumas and injuries. But because it was so unexpected, because it was the first time it happened in our barangay. But that unexpected calamity should be a lesson for us to be ready always. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
The noble focus of social studies. I believe that by focusing inclusive education will eventually bridge the gap between the privileged and adversity. Therefore, we can foster a nation where food security is ensured. Thank you.
Mutya number 6, you have just picked picture number 2. You may now pick your question. Listen up yourself now. Mutya number 7, and here we go. Your picture is number 15.
Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant evening to each and everyone. As we can see in the picture, it's about education. I believe that education is the most important thing in our life. Education is not about privilege, it's about free access to all individuals. Education, I believe that education is not having a privilege. It's about having free access to all individuals to have an education. Because I believe that education is the key to our success. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Able to share my thoughts with clarity.
We'll see that later on, so please pick your picture. And that would be number 13.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that this picture shows us access to healthcare. As someone who advocates for building and improving essential facility, I do believe that healthcare is one of the things that we should prioritize. Because during the times of calamity, one thing that we need is healthcare and access to proper medication. And if we have a proper healthcare here in our barangay, we will be able to create a safer place where calamities is not a threat, but rather we are able to adapt to it. Thank you.
Mutya number 8. Coming up next is Mutya number 9. Mutya number 9, let's take away your picture. My pick one. You ready? You wanna give a shout out first? Just to loosen up yourself.
Yes, of course. Big shout out to my family, to my hunter, Kuya Jay, to my co-workers, and shout out to Barangay Newtown Village for supporting me today. Thank you.
Congratulations ahead. Mutya number 9. Well, this comes from the picture 21.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As a Filipino, my stand for West Philippine Sea issue firmly stand for advocating peace, not war. We should always remember that war cannot resolve any issues, especially with this one. It might be very hard as of the moment, especially that we are experiencing this kind of issue. However, just take note that we should just remain firm, positive, and be educated as well to take on with this kind of issue. Thank you so much for listening.
Mutya number 9. On to another Mutya number 10. Number 10 is big one. And your picture is number 10. Your number.
This picture is a perfect illustration of child labor. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that one of the karapatan ng kabataan ay ang karapatan ng mag-aral. And I've always believed that child labor is I've always believed that child labor is exploitation and also a violation against a
child's rights. And I think that child labor encompasses poverty, and I've always believed, ladies and gentlemen, that overcoming poverty does not mean a charity, but it is a justice. Overall, ladies and gentlemen, this also encompasses not just a child labor, but also a challenging factor. Sorry. There's also a challenging factor that we are currently facing right now, a overpopulation that has been caused us to be away. Example are that child labor is a factor of something that is overpopulation, which in line with teenage pregnancy. And I think that it's time for us to advocate for family planning. Everyone keep in mind that sex education does not only means that we are able to advocate for the proper rights of our body and also identifying what is in ourselves, but also it encompasses the family planning. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that again, child labor encompasses poverty, and I think that there is no child deserves to work in a very young age, because it's very devastating to see. Overall, I think to end this, we must keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that karapatan ng isang bata ang makapaglaro at maging masaya, at isa pa, karapatan ng isang bata ang makapag-aral sa isang institusyon to fill the gap of knowledges that they lack about, and in order to, child labor is a deprivation of a childhood's of someone's childhood. That would be all. Daghang salamat. Once again, candidate number 10.
Yes, Mutya number 10. Wow. Another Mutya to show off Mutya number 11.
Ilaber ako ng mic.
Which at number 11 you have just picked. You ready? It's picture number 1.
Hi, good evening. As you can see, the picture shows artificial intelligence, which is the important factors that our generations today. Artificial intelligence is okay to use. It's okay to rely on an artificial intelligence, but in moderation. Because there are some advantages and disadvantages that this AI affects us in terms of employment and in terms of learning. Again, use AI, artificial intelligence, in moderation. Thank you.
Good job. Now, Mutya number 11. Thank you so much. Coming up next, Mutya number 12. Another tall lady right here. Hello, beautiful 12. Well, you get a lot of supporters. How about give them a shout out? How about that?
Shout out to all my friends and families who support me.
Okay, Mutya number 12. This is it. And it's time for you to shine this moment, because give your best shot for the picture number 7.
Good evening, everyone. So the picture shown is all about the color pride. LGBTQ community promotes diversity and acceptance. But some of the members of LGBTQ experience discriminations and bullying because of their true identity. But always remember that whatever your identity, you deserve to be loved and you deserve to be respected. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much for being number 12. You're doing right. And I will see you later on, hopefully. Up next, we got Mutya number 13. Hello, Mutya number 13.
Mabuhay o padayaw, katawa.
Mabuhay o padayaw. So, naganti kang mga supporters nila o dito. Kasi mo maingon sa karong gabi una.
To be honest,
because that is a mixed emotion. But my heart is on fire. For I have a solid support system together with me. My neighbors, even my workers are here. My neighbors, my friends, and I just want this night to be done in order for me to give back to them because my solid support system is always has been there for me since the day one. So thank you guys.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Mutya number 13. I love that confidence. But this time, it's for you to showcase another round with Mutya number 13. And you just pick number 4. It's number 4. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the photo depicts this may be an eyesore for you, but all I can see is resiliency, strength, and creativity.
I'm sorry, let me cut this off because we just need clarification. Can you just turn back? It's number 4.
I just want to clarify
Yeah.
the number 4.
It's number 4. Sorry for the technical difficulty right there. Please go on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the epitome of a real winner is just not having the crown, nor the title after winning. It is all about what are you going to do after winning, the task and how you execute the job, not just for the title, not just for the sash, nor the adoration of people. I am standing here in front of you for I have a purpose. I joined Mutya Ng Bago Gallera not just for myself but for the entire youth of this community. Inclusivity focusing on individuals with special needs. With this advocacy of mine, I want to speak for those who can speak for themselves. I want to be the voice for the voiceless. And I am standing here in front of you to break that stigma that individuals with special needs are different from us. I am your Mutya number 13, the Mutya with a purpose, and I am the voice of the voiceless.
Good job! Mutya number 13.
Very good.
We'll see if you will advance
Very good
another
answer.
round. Hello, Mutya number 14. You know, before we bring the ladies back to the stage, let's have Mutya number 14. Can we have like a chit chat casually? Just, make yourself comfortable. How are you feeling tonight? How do you feel being the last woman standing right now?
It's quite difficult because I am the last person. The pressure is on me right now. But I am happy with the support of my mama and papa. Hello! To my mom, 20, thank you for your support. To my parish and apostolate, hello everyone. And of course to my handler, Manay and Dimple, thank you so much. They made me confident today.
Seems like you just answered the question already. Number 14, you know what? Pretty sure your parents, your mom and dad are so proud of you this moment because you experienced and you conquered the stage already with number 14. But how about conquering another stage with this final Q&A round? I mean, this is not a final though, a prelim muna. Okay, with number 14. I don't want to be biased, but this goes to the number 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we can see the picture here in front of you, it shows the inflation rate. In today's generation, we have this increase in the numbers or the price of our goods. This leads us into poverty because among of us, our income is not enough to buy this food. That is why I would like to address this to our government to please, if you have the power to decrease the prices of our goods and materials so that our community can afford it. Let us help in order to address this issue, let us also help our local farmers. Let's support our Filipino-made products because in having a unity, this could help our community be at peace and increase in inflation. And of course, when we have this unity, it will help us to be a better community. Because at the end of the day, we are one in nation. If in one nation we fell, in one nation we shall also rise. Thank you.
Powerful. Thank you so much.